Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Wizardry, Proving Ground of the Mad Overlord, shall we? Picking up where we left off, and you'll see these videos post eventually. I've been playing a little off stream, and I got into a problem where my entire, well, I don't want to say my entire, let's just say 50% of our party wiped on floor 4, and I've been slowly trying to make enough money to resurrect the remaining members. I've got 2 of them back, and we need 1 more, our thief, before we can get going back to the point that we were at. So let's go ahead and go back in the maze and say, okay, that was rough, but we're going to make it. I've been farming our good friend Murphy's ghost to try to make enough money to get our group back together. And it's not always the easiest. But, at the very least, we get a little bit of experience. Ooh, some rogues. These guys look kind of sweet. They have, like, this 80s hair metal, vibe to them. It's a little John Bon Jovi, a little David Bowie at the same time. It's just really nice. I applaud their look. Alaxel, Victory, good evening, good to see you. We downed them. They're out. They'll never walk again because of what we did. Okay, we need to go right here. Murphy. So we got 2 ghosts. Back to back Murphy's ghost. Alright, so we're gonna fight. We will use, I think blessing is reasonable here, prayer. And then we'll go ahead and give them Mamorless, which makes them easier to hit across the board. It just dumps skulls into their world, which isn't too scary for them, I guess. But now we want to make sure to hit the one that has already been hit because they've switched places. And we could, work on casting some kind of spell. I'll cast this, actually. And I could darkness if I really wanted to. I honestly don't think I need to. Oh, I messed up. I pushed the wrong button. Hey, Peter. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Daniels, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Alright, so we're going to try that again. Identify, and then I need to move my mouse. Sometimes the mouse will affect the cursor in this. We're going to cast Halito right there. Oh, I hit the wrong guy. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Now that we have them identified, I'm pretty sure you can see the special traits, which is regeneration. You can see... we don't know what they drop, unfortunately. Alright, let me go ahead and we're going to hit the weaker one. And we'll just defend and probably defend. There you go. Much better. So the idea is we get enough money, we get the thief back. And I've got some other ideas that I'm kicking around. I've been getting great comments from people who have... I'm getting to the point where I'm further than I've ever made it in Wizardry. I never beat this game. I played it a lot on Nintendo, but usually ended up, grinding the first couple of floors, and then bouncing off or wiping or whatever. So we've made it really far, which is fantastic. And I've learned that basically, to get better loot, we're going to have to grind and get it on deeper floors in the dungeon. There's only 10 floors total, I believe. We fight, we fight, we fight. But there's a lot of work we need to do. There's a lot of... This is a game... It's a long game in terms of patience. So we have to grind up and get some good gear. We're going to go ahead and cast Prayer again. And then we'll use our other 5th level spell. Shifty Ginger is about to level up, and so is, maybe, Curly Rage. Now, my plan is we get our thief back to life. And then what we want to do is make sure we have enough money to survive the death of a party member. And also, we might want to recruit a priest of our level. They're going to be expensive to do this, but I learned from someone, and this is what I thought. It was weird that I wasn't able to cure paralysis. It is random what spells you get, and there's a certain number of spells you can learn per level. And the cure paralysis spell is a priest spell of 3rd level. And the shame of that is that my priest doesn't have it and will never get it. So I might want to recruit a priest that does have cure paralysis to save money, and maybe even just replace Father Chops if they can get better spells. Neon, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Additionally, we do that. We have enough money to resurrect people. And then we have, start getting another party in reserve so that if we need to get our body back, we have a strong enough party for that. Because we're going to be at a point where we aren't even buying loot from the shop anymore, because we're just going to be probably trying to get good loot, deeper in the dungeon, magical loot that we can't buy. So our money would be well spent on a venture like that. I did get a +1 mace, which Curly Rage is using. It's very nice. Okay, Shifty Ginger is up a level. We have about 400 gold. Neon, our thief. In fact, Neon, I lost 3 party members, and I'm slowly trying to get my money back to resurrect them all. It's bad. I had a terrible encounter on floor 4. Floor 4 has this thing that you can actually use to your advantage to farm, which is that it has this tile that sounds an alarm, and so it guarantees your next step to be a fight, kind of like Murphy's Ghost. Which is cool unless you're trying to leave. And it was the only way I knew out of floor 4, because I was taking the elevator, and it ended up being terrible in that I couldn't leave. I got into this encounter. It's super expensive, Neon. It scales, the resurrection cost scales based on your character's level. And so for my characters, it's about, the priest is, I think, 8th or 9th level, and it's 2,100 gold, which is all the money I have. Actually, I don't even have that money. It's super expensive. So I'm just farming this to try to get enough cash. Let's go ahead and use some spells. The good thing is that we are getting experience, Oh boy, I wish. Well, if my spell hits, good. It's not really a waste. The Murphy's Ghost has super high magic resistance, so it's one of the reasons why I'm not just blasting him with spells all the time, because he just will resist them. So what I usually do is raise our armor class and lower his armor class. Now, one thing I did learn in fighting this guy a lot is that, unlike in D&D and a lot of other games, your spells that decrease your armor class or increase the enemy's armor class can stack. Hey Jade, what's up, my friend? Good evening. Is your way to get money, does it involve making new characters and taking all of their stuff? I honestly thought about it. I don't know if that's what you meant. I'm all ears. Is it something you can do on the first four floors of the dungeon? That's as far as I am. Nope, don't dispel. There we go. Neon, I haven't, my friend. I have not. I do have, Jade, do you mean the fourth floor? And the area with the alarm bell? Nickman, good morning. Yeah, Nickman, this music has some seriously epic music. Jade, yeah, that's where a bunch of my people died. You can make good money there for sure, and I definitely want to go back there, but I lost people because I had somebody die in the room that was like monster allocation room or whatever, and I defeated the monsters in there, but they were really hard. And so I was trying to run away because I think one or two of my people died in there, and then the alarm tile killed another person before I was able to escape. Yeah, then the high ninja, the single ninja, was just doing like, I think it did like 50, maybe 40 or 50 damage to one of my people one time, and just, it was very bad. Hey RPG, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, some of the ninjas can decapitate, which can instant kill, which is just not good. I didn't get decapitated with this party, but on the Nintendo version I did. No, I need to go. I got some good items. I cleared the fight, but I had to leave. I went to the treasure room, but it was empty. There was nothing in there. Maybe I did it wrong. Oh, thank you, RPG. Yeah, I actually chose all human portraits, but my thief is a good... my thief is a halfling or hobbit or whatever. And I think that my priest is a dwarf. But that's a good tip. I think my fighters are human. I haven't adjusted this guy's armor class, so he's hard to hit. But the thing is, he does at most 2 damage. So it's really just waiting and being patient. You think it's a bad party? RPG, I told you I just picked the exact race combinations that you suggested. Were you trying to trick me? Alright, so now we have 2 people who are going to level up, so... Alright. I do have 2 human fighters. Alright, here we go. Isn't it funny, Nick Man? They get the surprise and they're like, they run away. They're like, I'm out of here. I feel you, RPG, but I'm gonna tell you, my friend. I got that ring too. It's cursed. Jade, it's on my my bishop. All of my characters have, my fighters have maximum strength. 18. Okay, Neon, thanks for stopping in, my friend. Take care. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you can sell the ring? Let me sell it. It's stuck on my bishop. Do you have to uncurse it to get to sell it? I think I probably do. The bishop identified it, but I think they have to like put it on or something maybe to identify. I don't know what the deal is, but they're wearing it. Okay, great. Let me go sell it. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, it just said cursed. I was like, darn, that's a bummer. All right, let's go to the inn. And let me level up. Darn, 1 hit point. Bah. Okay. So I'm going to start pivoting with some of these characters and boosting their stats, so maybe I can think about changing I can maybe change their class to like a lord or something like that, but I'm going to need a lot of piety, intellect, and even luck to do that. So I'm going to... start working on luck, and then... Ooh, this guy got 23 hit points. Good for you. That is amazing. I know, isn't that like I got 1 hit point, and it's so wild too, the swings of this game, because it's like Curly Rage, who leveled up from 9th level to 10th level, got 1 hit point, and she has an 18 vitality, which governs hit point gain. Ginger also has an 18 vitality and leveled from 8 to 9, and decided to go ahead and get 23 hit points. So we'll take it. So we're going to actually need to put Ginger over here, because he's got so many hit points. And then we need to rest. Get our spell points back. Let me then go to the tavern and add my bishop to the party. And then go to the shop. Oh my god, you're right. Well, here I was grinding money. Thank you so much, Jade, for telling me. I didn't realize that this ring was good, but it sells for 250,000. My troubles are over. So, like, I got this ring in the room where my party almost wiped. I lost 2 people to get this ring, but it was cursed. Yeah, absolutely, RPG. Luck is fantastic. So I was like, well, this ring stinks. Because a lot of the cursed items in this game are just terrible. But this one is not. Will you sell the deadly ring for 250,000? Look, I don't know if this is good for anything else, but I'm going to sell it. Oh, he won't buy it. Oh, okay. I've got to uncurse it. Ooh, I might not be able to afford uncursing it. Yeah, I'm trying to get I have a bishop to just identify stuff. I have a thief for traveling. Heathron, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. All right. I'm going to go to the temple. How much to... No, I need to just... remove cursed item. Oh. So this item is useless. That's too bad. Okay. So I can't take it off unless there's a spell that can get it off, because... So I just have this item that is incredibly valuable, but I can't remove it. And I would have to pay this cost to remove it, which... Too bad. So it got my hopes up. Alright, well, we're back to where we started. So... that is a shame. Aw, I thought I was going to get a bunch of money. Alright, well... that's a sizable fee that they're charging. So we're going to then... Honestly, all I did was give it to the bishop, and then, Heathrun, this is a remake of the classic. So, like, what I did was I just gave it to the bishop, and then I inspected him, and then I went to items, and then I just selected it, and then I did identify. And I don't know if he identifies it by wearing it, but, like, that's what he did. He just put it on. And then he knew what it was. So I don't know if I did that wrong. Maybe I pushed the wrong button, but that's too bad. My bishop put on both the mace +1 and the ring. And of course I was able to take off the ring, but the mace... I don't know, maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I just, you know, thought I was doing it right and selected the wrong thing. No, I don't think the game will let you put on stuff, though. At least I swear the Nintendo one wouldn't let you put on something unless you identified it first. Alright. So let me... Well, we need to make some money, and I don't think anybody has anything to sell. So I'm going to go to the tavern, and I'm going to remove this guy. And we need to make a little bit more money. So let's go back in to the maze. So a few more fights against Murphy's Ghost and we'll have our thief back. Yeah, RPG, I like it. I have 3 fighters, a priest, a mage, and a bishop. Or a priest. So 3 fighters, priest, mage, thief. Bishop would be nice, though. Wow, we just killed him in 1 turn. That worked out pretty well. All right. So I am going to, this is going to be a longer one, so I will go ahead and pray and then cast Memorless. So this will affect all of them. It would be nice if we could get a couple more people up to 10th level, but the spellcasters start getting really expensive. There are some unbelievably good spells for us to get, though. At this point, like, you know, I mean, you see how now that we're higher level, we're starting to get so many hits with our fighters that we just tear these things apart. This is much better. I don't even know if I need to cast the spells as much anymore. It feels really good. Yep. Father Chops just leveled up. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to have a 10th level priest. We got another 200 gold, maybe 250 gold. So we're getting there. They surprised me. I don't know how they could surprise me, considering I know that they're here and I'm actively searching to fight them, but maybe I dropped my guard. We're going to pray, and we're going to Memorless. I'll tell you what, I really wish that the company that made this made enough money on this game to just do this treatment to all of the wizardries. I'd like to play Knight of Diamonds, the second one. But it doesn't have this awesome treatment. We're fighting them equally. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and fight. Yeah, Heath Run, isn't it sweet? It's so much, I mean, considering this was like a 1981, game. Not 86 for Nintendo, 81 for Apple. All right, let's go ahead and block, and then we're going to... I'm just going to give this guy a big spell and hope that he doesn't defend. No, they keep shifting on me. Well, joke's on them now. They unfortunately do 2 damage. Man, that 26 damage hit right there from Curly was just divine. Just divine. Bam. I love how Murphy's ghost is polite and like bows when he dies, and then on the way out, the ghost tries to come get you. Spooky. Alright. So, another 300 gold. Almost there. Oh, we surprised them, so we can't cast any spells. I'm gonna go ahead and just cast something fun, like, that, and that. He always defends against that. It's so brutal. Oh, boy. Fine. Defend against my spell. Spooky is fun. Ginger, laying down the law. All right. Okay. I think one. If I want to get a 2 and 1, but this is fine. I think 2 more fights and we'll have enough money. I'm just going to cast Fear. Hey, we finally got him. Now he's gone. I'd love to get enough money to resurrect our thief and then come up with 10th level for our wizard. Heck yeah. It doesn't look like he can drop anything cool, which is a shame. But his money is nice and steady. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Man, that's a shame. Ooh, that was a rough round. Thanks, my friend. All right. Go here. Here. Then what we want to do... Yeah, give him that. And I'm actually going to go for just something simple. All right. There you go. Get him. Shifting places like this is rude. Hey, Hermie, good evening. Good to see you. You'll pay for this. Ghosts. You know, Hermie, there absolutely were. There was a whole town of Murphys. We got it. We're coming for you, Murphy. There it is. There it is. Yes. Okay, so Bad Tattoo is at least able to level up. Bushwhackers. They're like, we're rogues, but we're so proud that we don't even wear the mask. A lifeless heap on the floor. Hey, Alex, good evening. Good to see you. Yes, we have plenty of money. All right, let's go to the inn. There you go. All right, so... we got 2 new spells. We got 13 hit points. Beautiful. I know, Hermie, it's great. You can imagine, like, you know, the pageantry, like when Princess Leia is giving Chewie and Han and Luke the awards. Like, it's that kind of big deal. Oh my god. Look at what just happened. So, every single level, my wizard or mage, Bad Tattoo, has gotten 1 hit point on level up. So he has 19 hit points even though he's 9th level. And then now he just got 18 hit points. He doubled basically his hit points with 1 level up. That was so good. We needed that so badly. I've been pumping his vitality too, just like hoping against hope that this would happen. It did. The checks came in. Okay, so let me see what spells you actually ended up getting here. So this can resurrect now. So I'm at the point now where as long as my priest is alive, I can resurrect. So now I can actually, I think I might be able to save my money and just resurrect my own person. I also get this spell right here, Litokan, which is a 5th level flamethrower, and it hits a group of monsters for 3 dice 8 damage, which is fantastic because it's AoE, which the priest hasn't had yet. And it's also, it's not just one of these, you know, single target hurt spells. It's like a flame spell. Now, they do get to make a save against it. The fire spell, which is unfortunate, but still, it's pretty nice. So let's see if this works. I'm going to rest. And we're going to go to the tavern. And we're going to add our thief back. And then we're going to go to the maze with a corpse. They're like, first of all, I don't know why the tavern allows me to store a corpse there, but they do. And then it's a special tavern. Then I just drag this person's body into the maze. And let's see here. Bam. So that is just such a critical juncture to arrive at, where we can now resurrect our own without, like, having to pay the extortionate fees of the temple. We do have to pay the extortionate fees of the temple when we get paralyzed because we can't cure it. But if we change class to a bishop with somebody, it's possible that we do that. We could get cure paralysis, but the fact that we were able to do that is just so amazing. All right. So I'm just going to rest, get people's hit points back. It is weekend at Bernie's. It's a great tactic. All right, there we go. So I feel good. And I feel like I'm going to now. I'm actually going to try to do... Hey, Jokers, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I'm actually going to try to do what was recommended. Wolf was saying before about working on floor 4 at the alarm and see if we can survive that a little bit. Good with Hermie. It is amazing. So let's see how many of these guys will stick around. Oh, and you know what I need to do before I go further? I should have done this before, by the way. I keep hurting forgetting to do this and hurting myself more than I need to. I do have this spell with Father Chops, which is Big Shield, which just lasts the entire expedition. So, gives everybody -2. Alright. So let's go to floor 4. I gotta shake off the associated dread that I fear in this hallway because of what happened to me last time I was here. Oh, I have to go the other way. Wrong way. So here's the alarm. Bink, we step on it. Then what we're going to do is we go here and we'll automatically get into a fight. Uh-oh. Weird humanoid. So this 4th floor, it's just a rotting corpse. Okay. There's a lot of weird stuff on this floor. There's like werewolves, werebears, very, very nasty things. This, I don't even know what to say right now. I'm just going to kind of... Yeah, okay. So that wasn't actually as hard as you would think. Okay. Well, gone. So this is where I died before. Alright. Now, this is not the same fight, but the guy that has to go here, there's 2 high priests, there's 2 rogue men, and there's the high ninja. This high ninja has to go. We have to kill this guy immediately. All attention has to be on removing this guy from reality. So, I'm going to just use a bunch of huge spells on him. What did I get at 5th level with you? Oh. This kills all monsters in an encounter under 8th level. That seems pretty good. Now, I don't know if with Makanito, if I get the experience if I instant kill them. You know, Jokers, I want to. I haven't checked it out yet. Did you try it? How good is it? Hey, Adina. Thanks for subscribing. I'm going to cast it. So 2 of them just died. So you see the high ninja just hit us for 33? That's why they got to go. Almost got him. There we go. Okay. High ninja's dead. Now we just have these high priests. These guys are not as scary. We can just do something like this. They have good armor. You could say that for them. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal Curly here. Okay, great. Just like that. So what do we get? We killed the high ninja, which is super annoying. Okay, everybody got 1,300 experience, so that was very good. Only 13 gold pieces is just devastatingly bad. But what can we do? I'm almost out of 4th level spells. So I actually can't cast that because I don't want to lose my ability to cure poison. So what we're going to have to do is cast our terrible spell. That's right, Alex. Have you tried it yet? Oop, wrong person. Keep rolling those 8s, dude. No, roll those 8s. Not 1. 8. You were doing great. There it is. Okay, that's good. Alright. Do you recommend it, Alex? Do you want to see it? Alright, let's see. Jokers has been talking it up. That's cool. I do love classic WoW. Okay, Alex, thank you. Well, great. Great recommendation. I'm going to cast map. Okay. I'm also going to cast Low Milwa. There we go. Get a little bit more vision. Oh, cool, Heathrun. Thank you. Well, that sounds awesome. Alright, nothing here. Oh my god. As your party enters the room, a door slams shut behind you. Shortly after, it glows a pale blue and disappears. Then the door on the opposite side of the room begins to glow a bright orange, seeming to beckon the party forward. This doesn't seem good. Okay, so I encountered these before. This is terrifying. Like, at this point in the game, this enemy is enormous. Look how big this is. Like, I'm just like, So I have no idea if we can beat this or not. But we're going to try. I hope not, Hermie. Oh, Chronicon. Thank you for the recommendation, my friend. Let me see. Pray. Hide. I'm going to cast a massive spell right here. This is what you save your massive spells for. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. She just one-shot it. Like, the dragon was like the size of the room. I was terrified. I was like, we're never going to make it. And then she just killed it like it was nothing. Okay, I overestimated him. The size of it and the fact that it said the word dragon had me thinking, this is going to be really hard. And... What's up, wife? Yeah, they were not that hard. That was hilarious. Okay, I'm going to inspect the chest with... No trap. Open it. Ooh, we got some armor. God, if that's magical armor... Okay, so the door is gone. It was a one-way door. So again, as the party enters the room, the door slams shut, glows bright orange, and disappears. Another door then appears to your right. A voice coming from no apparent direction can be heard. Overlord Trebor, congratulations, my loyal and worthy subjects. Today you have served me well and truly proven yourselves worthy of the quest you are now to undertake. Oh god, it's Trebor. Slormancer is good, but I trust your judgment, Alex. I'll tell you what, and another, I don't know if you've played this ARPG, but Hellclock has been a super amount of fun. Several years ago, an amulet was stolen from the treasury by an evil wizard who is purported to be in the dungeon immediately below where you now stand. This amulet has powers which we are now in dire need of. It is your quest to find this amulet and retrieve it from this wizard. In recognition of your great deed today... Oh, we get the blue ribbon. Baller. Hey, Sid, good evening. Good to see you. Nice, Sid. No, I had a little bit of a late start. I was delayed. So somebody was telling me about this in the YouTube comments, which is this blue ribbon allows you to like transport around and skip levels of the dungeon, I think. So this allows me to access the elevator on this floor. Go now. Godspeed in your quest. We got a blue ribbon. I love the graphic for that. That is sweet. That's right. A wizard is never late, jokers. Alright, so these boring beetles are so boring. I can't resist saying that every time I fight them. I kind of want to just give them a flamethrower. There's really no need. These guys are not that hard. Flamethrower. Alex, it is, my friend, it is. 1981 Apple II game. It's just like the Apple II version is just basic vector graphics. The Nintendo 1986 version is slightly better. It's at least color. I believe the Apple version was black and white. That's right, jokers. That's hilarious. Inspect it. It is crossbow bolt. Disarm it. Boom. Alright, good. Got a little cash. So now, remember when we tried to go... I don't think I have, Alex. I don't think I played it. So this is the elevator back up. But now maybe I can go to the other elevator. I'm going to cast with Bad Tattoo. Ooh, actively upset leveled. We're going to cast Doomapic. Just get in. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to go up and level up and check out what this armor is. That's right, Hermie. Just a friendly group of bushwhackers. Leave in peace. We don't want to convert. Like ASCII dragons. Alright, here we go, here we go. Get me out of here. Alright, let's get our spells back. Feels great. Oh, cool. There's a remaster of is Crystal Caves just a dungeon crawler like this? Because I'm all about it. I was thinking about trying Ultima Underworld. Old platformer. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so let me go ahead and visit the inn with actively upset. Level up. 11 hit points is great. Good job, buddy. Alright, so we're going to continue boosting your agility. Yeah, we did name the party on the first day, and we were talking about emotional support because basically at the beginning of the game, the thief does nothing but open traps. Like, they did add a mechanic where they can kind of hide and then sneak out and attack, but it rarely works. So they're just here for disarming locked chests. Okay. So let me who got the armor? Not you. There we go. Oh, it doesn't look very good from that picture, unfortunately. Now what we're going to do is rest here. We're back. And we will go to the tavern. And we're going to remove Father Chops. And then we will add Bespectacled. And we'll go to the inn. And we're going to... Who has it? Here it is. Armor. Give it to Bespectacled. And then Bespectacled can identify it. It's chainmail. Okay. I almost did. Nah, I identified it. It's okay. Unequip. Alright. So, what we'll do now is go to the tavern, remove Bespectacled, add Father Chops, change position of Father Chops to here. Excellent. I got a nice round number of cash, and we are ready to go back into the dungeon. Actually, let me go and rest here. Good. I know, Hermie. Isn't it weird? Like, it's unidentified. I guess what they're trying to do is say that you don't know if the item is cursed or not. Like, you can tell it's chainmail, but you just don't know if it's, like, a cursed item. Hey, Brian. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. That's the only thing I can pretend to understand about it. Okay. So let me now see if we can go the way that the game turns. There we go. The blue ribbon makes it so we don't get turned around. And exactly, Hermie. These guys are a little chunkier than I want them to be, aren't they? Nah, not really. Ooh. Okay. Well, I was like disrespecting them, and they just hit me for 16. Which is a staggering amount of damage. This game is so funny because when you get hit for that much, like, the logistics of trying to heal it are terrifying. Alright, so this can go where? This goes all the way down to floor 9. Now, I'm not ready for a deeper floor, but that's cool to know that that's there. Oh, you're right, Hermie. We've got to cast it. Where are you, Big Shield? There you go. So, like, I can... 16, if I roll perfectly twice, I can cure it with Dios. That's close enough. Well, that's slightly above average. So, what we want to do is see if this is a good way for us to actually get a little bit of cash. Now, this room over here, like, if I look at the map, there's no secrets. The staircase is up there. I have found the stair access to this place from floor 3, but a lot of the game, when you use the elevator, things are self-contained. Oh no, there is a door all the way at the bottom. On the other side of the elevator that I found. Interesting. But it looks like a one-way door. So if I use it, I'll be at the mercy of this place. It sounds like a fun trip. So we're gonna get a guaranteed fight. We get one singular ogre. Okay, fine. This guy can actually hit for a lot of damage, but you can also just take him down. Oh, I like how he tried to get back up. He was like, I'm fine. Oh, I'm dead. You are not okay. Stop lying. Oh no, it just goes to the elevator. There's not another door down here. It just was like a wraparound map trick. Oh no, because I haven't cast Do Mapic after revealing it. That's why. Alright. That's fair. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think the floor 3 takes us anywhere useful. Let me look. Where am I? No, I can actually use this to get out to floor 3. I have not yet finished mapping floor 3, as you can see. We've done really good job here. It's such a strange floor. This floor is just filled with pit traps, and they're really annoying. It would be cool if Lomilwa, the light spell, revealed the pit traps for you, but it doesn't appear to do that. Seven level 3 samurai. Don't nod your head at me. Alright. I think we're probably okay. I'll just defend with you, hide here, and then we can just drop, like, you know, torch. Nice, Brian. Good luck, my friend. I should check it back in on Quasimorph at some point. Such a fun game. Okay, good. So samurais are funny because they're just trying to put me to sleep or like cast really, really low mage spells. Whenever you have like hybrid characters in these games use like their first level spell instead of just attack you with their sword, you're so happy. You're like, oh, thank God. Alright, make your money. Ah, we got some money. That's it. I'm looking for items. Oh. I lied. I think I've done this before. I thought I could actually access... No, I can't. I have to... There's no good way to do this. Coyotes. They're angry. Usually these coyotes will run away. That's kind of what we're banking on. All right. Now, honestly, I think the only way to do this is to go back to floor 1. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I want to, want to explore floor 3, finish it off, and then start doing floor 4, honestly. Instead of just using the elevator all the time. Here we go. Yes, we got to keep an eye out for the secret doors. Floor 3 is like full of secret doors. It's crazy. Alright, so... let me go here. Let's get the... this will help us find the secrets. Alright, we either find a trap or... the mosaic says turn around. The problem with these mosaics, they're like turn around. But they will say that from... it doesn't matter which direction you enter it from. So you don't know if, like, turn around means... from which direction they're talking about turning around. So I went north, so... if I go this way, I think bad things happen to us. I think we fall into a pit. But I do need to map that out. Now, the easiest thing to do would be to just go this way. And this will take us to the elevator. Oh yeah, there's hidden doors. Every single one of these corridors actually has a hidden door. And you can use this to avoid the traps. So, like, this is a hidden door. And it's a wild floor. There's just a bunch of four-way junctions, and then one of the catty corner walls always has a secret door, which leads into these 2x3 rooms that have a door in the middle that connects them with a secret door on the far wall as well. So you're finding these all over the place. But the problem with the secret doors is that they don't stay on your map. So, like, even if I've already revealed them, they will stay on my temporary map, but they will not show up on my finished map. Yeah, the maze design in this is actually really clever. Too clever. It's like, oh my goodness. Alright, thief. Earn your money. We did it. It is a shame. Oh, okay, I didn't know there was werebears on floor 3, but here they are. Looking saucy. They've got some regeneration going. How many spells do I have? I have a good amount. I'm just going to give you 3rd level spells. Not killing that werebear is brutal. Oh boy. We made some really bad decisions. We decided to attack them and leave several of them at one. Oh god. This is the most annoying thing about werebears. Okay. I mean, it's just like game over for our party. Hey, Popolo, good evening, my friend. Yes, this game is really fun. Except for the fact that my priest did not learn cure paralysis. Alright, so we're going to inspect this here. So I think I gotta go back. She's poisoned and paralyzed. Now that it goes against all reason. Well, no, it doesn't. It's just usually in games, if you're paralyzed, you're not taking damage over time, but there is that. Alright, fine. The paralysis, or the poison I can cure. I'm telling you, in a lot of old games, you can only have, like, you know, a certain number of debuffs. So, like, petrification, paralysis, those things will just cancel out. Poison. Ooh. This is a perfect opportunity to use my new 5th level spell. It's not like this is a hard fight, but just the sheer volume of it is fun to think about. Where we cast Deadly Air and just kill all of these guys. Now, maybe the zombies don't die to it because they're undead, so they don't need to breathe. You know, that's a possibility. I'll accept that. Take that. A joyous occasion. So what I'm going to do when we get out of here is I'm actually going to recruit a thief, or I'm sorry, a priest that has cure paralysis. It's going to cost more the first time, but then each subsequent time I'm paralyzed, it will be cheaper. That's right, Hermie. Alright, we're going to go to the tavern, and I'm going to recruit. Alright, so Siegfried is only 4th level. But what spells do you have, buddy? They need 3rd level spells. So I need a higher level priest. Which they don't have. That's a shame. So they don't even have a priest to hire right now. Now I could go to the training grounds and create a character, but it would be 1st level. So, not as good. Alright, fine. We'll keep our eye out for a good priest. Thanks for your donation. Yeah, you're welcome. You stole so much money from me. Actually, she belongs over here now. It's sad, but her hit points have not been up to par. Radios should change the music track. That's sweet. Alright. We're going in. So the question is, do I want to honestly explore floor 4? Or do I want to just grind and make some money on the alarm? It's tempting. I'll tell you what's tempting about it, is the question of whether or not I can find us some good items from fighting stuff on the 4th floor. Here we go. Now, if you were... You're right, Hermie. If you were really advanced... you would be going to, like, floor 5 or whatever, but I'm not. Private elevator, authorized users only, which we are. We're authorized users because Trebor gave us the power. Testing grounds, authorized personnel only. And that's what we get. Alright. Where at? Look at that guy. He's like, I'm pumped. We'll go ahead and put big fire on these coyotes. Should be enough. Where at was killed in one shot. Coyotes promptly running. Most coyotes dead. It's all over. Coyotes down. Alright. Now this says treasure repository, which I swear I went in here, there's nothing. I want something. Ooh, shadowy. Burnt dog hair indeed. Oh, Venkman, I'm sorry. Yes, Sid, for sure. I really want to see some items. Oh, God. Don't... No trap found. Boy, you embarrassed yourself on that one, but we did get money. Yeah, there's nothing. So the room says treasure repository, and that's even with Low Milwa on. I checked in this last time. There's no secret door. It's not like there's anything. The treasury is just empty. Priestesses. Feels like that. That was a good fight. I mean, I honestly would get more experience than that on the first floor of the dungeon. Look at these priests. Man, these are bishops. Yeah, they don't look very convincing. Oh, he blocked us. Brutal. Oh, he used his magic. Got somebody with Beguile. Get him. They'll never catch us. Poison needle. It's a good amount of money. It's alright. You see what I mean, though? And this is what surprised me, which is like... The reason I died on this floor before and lost 3 party members was because, number one, the fight that I was in was really hard. It was a specific challenge. You got a Steam achievement for beating it. And it was part of getting the blue ribbon, I think. Coda, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. It is like the old Bard's Tale. It's exactly in that wheelhouse. But I didn't realize until it was too late that I needed to be focusing on the ninja. And it just did too much damage. Oh, these are attack dogs. Interesting. There we go. Take him down. That's sweet, jokers. Alright. Yeah, so... And the issue that I ran into was that fight specifically, because it was a designed, like, almost like boss fight, kind of, was such a difficulty jump, and the rest of this floor, it's like my party is like, yeah, we got it. So... I'm gonna be really, really unwise. These are annoying. That's what I'm doing, Hermie. I'm gonna go try the 5th floor. Why not get nuts? Because... Or at least you didn't set it off. There you go. The experience we're getting is not better than Murphy's Ghost, and the money is not also that great either. So what we want is to try and find some enemies that drop chests that can give us... We need, like, +1 gear. You know, D&D style. I need +1 for all of my stuff. Alright, there's the elevator. And now I'm on the 5th floor, which looks problematic at best. You know, that's great, Sid. I'll tell you what. I don't know about you, but when I'm playing these classic dungeon crawlers, I still feel like when I go down a floor that I've never been into before in one of these dungeon games, I'm honestly scared. Like, I don't know what I'm going to find, but I'm scared. Now, these are, quote, small dragons. We'll see about this. Oh, we surprised them. Okay. Are these gas dragons? Well, whatever they are, they're not, so far, entirely the worst things. Oh, no, these are not gas dragons. These are dragon puppies. Okay, that's odd. We killed some. Now. So, even though... here, let me see their health bars. I turned them off accidentally. Even though these guys aren't that strong, they can hit hard. That's awesome, Victory. Yeah, I really hate glass cannon enemies in these kinds of games. The ones that, like, don't really have that many hit points, but they can just hit you for a ton. So rough. Teleporter. Good. Now, what we're looking for is an item from one of these chests and not just money. Ooh, we found a hallway. Secret door. Alright, gargoyles I have fought before. Let me see these guys. Don't have their loot table though. Hey, Crab, good evening. Good to see you. Take that. Ah, the bloody streak across the screen. You hate to see it. Now that one's okay. Come on, somebody kill something. There you go. There you go. Don't make this fight last any longer. Alright. Beautiful. Alright. Go ahead and cast Dios on Ginger there. That was a good one. That was a bad one. Another bad one. Not bad. There you go. That felt good. Alright. A little top off. So this door appears to be one way. And I don't want to use it. I'm going to... I haven't mapped this floor, actually, so I got to cast Do Mapic at least once. Alright, there we are. So we can get to the elevator right over there. I know. It feels like, Hermie, when that's happens, like your prayer is something to the effect of, dude, or what's up? And that's all you say. Alright, secret door. Oh, it's the steps. Fantastic. I'm honestly curious where these... I haven't seen the 4th floor very much. So I'm curious where these arrive at. So here's a secret door. A lot of secrets here, jeez. Did it stop posting, Sid? I've seen you. Alright. She's a Chihuahua? That's hilarious. Lots and lots of doors, eh? Can you imagine building this dungeon and, like, showing the plans to someone, you know, and the masons, and they're like, okay, what do you want? And they're like, all right, well, I'd like, just many 5x5 rooms with double doors on each side and nothing inside. Are you sure? It's a lot extra to build these heavy wooden doors in between each of them. Do they need to be, I said, many small rooms? Uh-oh. We've got a problem. We're going for it. I'm going to use a 4th level spell here to give these guys the blizz. Ice everywhere. Oh, they're dead. Excellent. All right. My God, man. They're happy. These priestesses look really good. Color coordinated. Was there a hidden door? I thought it shimmered, but it didn't look like a full-on hidden door. I can go back, though. I did a double take on it. It's hard sometimes because... Let me go. I remember what you're talking about. Toddy's good evening. Yeah, you're right. This is a secret door. I don't know why. I only saw one point of the animation. There we go. You're right. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Oh, okay. Well, this is the way actually that we were before. And let's see. So this is the way back to the steps. Now, I didn't know that could happen, and that's really interesting. I was just rotating in place on a square, and we got caught. Generally, in these games, you can only get attacked square to square, not when you're turning 90 degrees on a square. I didn't either, Hermie. So maybe it was just a delayed encounter, but... He's dead. They're all dead. Oh, okay, Toddies. Well, then there you go. It must be a unique quirk of the series. All right. Look at this. Look at this wild map. All right. Yep, there it happened again. I mean, the were-rat is nothing if not tough. He's got a lot of chutzpah. You know, he's very proud. The coyotes ran away. All right. Grave mists. Oh. I remember you from the movie Scream. That's fantastic. Oh, no. The run-ending ability. We're back to the drawing board. We gotta go back to town. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Hot toddies, because the way that this game works is that there's like, let's say there's 4 total 3rd level spells that you can learn. Your priest can only learn 3 of them, which you randomly learn, and my dude just didn't learn it. So it's like I got a different spell, and it took the slot of Dialco. It's brutal. Checkmate. Bad air. And you verified you do get experience for bad air. That is a good spell. That's funny. Ginger has been paralyzed for so long. He's always getting paralyzed. Oop, emotional support got 10th level. Yeah, Toddies, it is unreal. That's awesome, Sid. Love it. All right. They're bad. I don't know what even I got at 3rd level. It's some spell that I don't use ever. My 3rd level spells are... So, actually, I use all of my 3rd level spells. I use Low Millwall, which is more light. I don't use this as much as I should. Identification. But I use Bamatu, which is prayer. I mean, the fact that it's actually better in terms of what my priest can heal if the guy was dead than if he gets paralyzed tells you something. So here's the secret door. Alright. Yeah, Hermie, it's all about that insurance. Alright, so let me go to the inn. 1 hit point is devastating. We'll go to the tavern. They just can't get the right person in. I need somebody. Who can cure paralysis. Anybody here able to do that? No. They're all so bad. This guy has 2nd level spells, but that's not good enough. Alright, so in the meantime, I gotta go to the temple and pay their extortion. Alright. I know, Hermie. Look, you're still tanking. I don't care if you're paralyzed. Exactly, jokers. Shield +1 I might buy. It does lower his armor class. All right. Back in. We're strong. 2 out of 10. Maybe it would work. I mean, it's something I might need to consider. I like how Beguilema, it's just like, this spell translates loosely as hurt greatly. Oh. You will hurt them so greatly. I guess so. All right. That's right, Sid. They've got no chance. Oh, God. Don't do it. I don't care what it takes. I need to make sure they don't paralyze us. There you go. Exactly, Jokers. You would not want to see them. Man, emotional support just keeps getting worse with traps. It's an alarming trend. All right. Yes, Herbie, very false. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. This is how upset I am by this battle. Can you dispel the corpses? Oh, thank goodness. So we killed the Shade, so we can't at least get paralyzed here. Hey, Shifty just leveled to 10. Man, you love to see it. Oh, here they come. Guys' haircuts are unreal. They're like, no, we're not brigands. We're men of the clergy. How can you not tell based on our outfits? Face down in the muck. Man, that is not enough experience. Emotional support. Don't fail to do your job. It's the only one you've got. Looks like low Millwall wore off. Let me get that back on. I know, Hermie. It feels like it, right? I know. I agree, Sid. I was really just hoping that they would do this for all of them. they've done, I mean, like, there's been so many of these recently that are just so good. And, you know, they vary depending on, like, the Diablo 2 remaster was just about perfect in the sense that they kept the original game, just added a little bit of quality of life, made the graphics good. The Oblivion remaster was amazing. Final Fantasy VII was more than just a remaster, but it was really good. That's a different kind of thing. This is really good. Sometimes it's terrible. From what I understand, the Warcraft 3 remaster was borderline criminal. I think it was actively worse than the original. But a lot of the time they get it right. All right. Let's inspect. Poison needle. There we go. Yeah, victory. That's a great point. Like, if it doesn't take too much effort, I'm all for it. I rebuy stuff. I already owned Lord of the Rings, and then I was like, couldn't resist buying it in 4K for absolutely no reason other than it would look better than the, you know, HD version. Yeah, Hot Toddies. It did. I mean, it was like, you can't fumble it worse than the Warcraft 3 remake. Like, the fact that you make it worse, unplayable, like you say, you break laws. Like, not only are you not going to sell copies of it, but you, like, turn your community against you. Like, all you're doing when you remaster a game is trying to, you know, do fan service. Alright, so they have an AoE. Oh, cool, jokers. Alright, I gotta kill these guys faster. They're doing AoE. That was scary. I suppose, Hermie. Hey, Mr. Kiwi, good evening, my friend. You know what? I never played Wizardry online, but that sounds intriguing. Is nobody running that on any kind of servers anywhere? It is really interesting that you could still play like Ultima Online, for example. Ooh, we got a mace. We got a mace. Well, it could be good. This floor is diabolical. The amount of rooms, unreal. Friendly group of dragon puppies. Go in peace. I kind of wish... I don't think that they did, but I kind of wish that they would release the Etrian Odyssey. Like, those are series, like, for Steam somehow at some point. You could remaster that, that's fine. I loved playing those on DS. Like, they were great dungeon crawlers. You got to keep your own map. The foes were an interesting spin on the dungeon crawler by making, like, this terrifying enemy that you had to run away from. Hey, Cosmic, good evening. Do they have it on Steam? Thank you. I didn't know that they did put it out. Is it all of them? Is it just the first one? One through 3? Okay, cool. I do love those games. Alright, we got him. They were cool hot toddies because you could have 6 people. The combat had depth when you tried to fight difficult fights. So, like, when you were fighting the foes, you really had to give it all you had. Ooh, Legend of Dragoon was awesome. That was like... They didn't quite have the technology at the time, but it was still so good for what the Sega Saturn was capable of doing. Oh, I'm in the anti-magic zone? Well, that doesn't seem right. How did I know I was in the anti-magic zone? I'm gonna have to figure this out. What do you mean anti-magic zone? Get out of here. Yeah, it's still anti-magic. Still give me a hard time. Oh, okay, cool. I don't think I've ever played that Gothic game. That sounds fun too, though. Love it. Love it. Love dungeon crawlers. Get out of here. Werewolves. Cool, Toddies. Thank you. Man, I'd never heard of Elmanage. I gotta put that on my list. Tattoo, can you map it? There we go. Okay, so this central room here seems to be an anti-magic zone, so we'll have to watch out for that. Wow, Toddy's awesome. Well, I love it. I love getting all these recommendations from everybody. So, I think that getting the ability to resurrect the dead with our priest and getting our whole party back, getting the blue ribbon, and moving now into floor 5 has really accelerated our growth and our capabilities, and we're doing beautifully. Oh, I see, Toddies. That makes sense. Oh, man, that's brutal. Yes, exactly, Cosmic. It's so unbelievably evil of them to do that. Well, everybody, it is indeed my bedtime, and I want to say thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight and playing some Wizardry, giving me tips, giving me some good recommendations. I appreciate it so much. I'll be back on Sunday for some more streaming. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day and a fantastic weekend. We're making good progress. I feel good. Toddies, Cosmic, Jokers, Alex, Mr. Kiwi, Crab, Hermie, Victory, Heathrun, Sid, Adina, Peter, Daniels, Nickman, Coda, Wife, RPG, Brian, Neon, Alaxel,